Okay, so we are in fact at the city sewer connection. I'm not able to get around that last turn to look at that last joint of piping. Don't pull it at all, Nick. I'll handle it. Without question, this clay system is definitely in need of a good, thorough cleaning at this time. It has not been maintained as well as it should be. Clay relies very heavily on about a yearly maintenance to keep the roots cut back from the inner wall of the pipe. Failure to properly maintain roots in a clay system can result in obviously blockages, which this pipe is very close to in several areas. I mean, it's certainly partially blocked in several areas. It also becomes quite susceptible to damage if not properly maintained, and that's really what you want to avoid. Here's another good example of that. You can see we're going to lose our visibility as these roots fill in the pipe there. Can you shake the camera lens more? Get like a foot forward back. Try to get the water on it. Back more than forward. You're running into roots. Okay, good, perfect. All right. So that one area we just saw just ahead where the roots were pretty thick, it's impossible for us to identify the condition of the pipe there. It's you can simply say that it's not properly maintained. Here, there's some roots there. That could be an opening, that could be a break in the pipe, quite honestly. There's a joint and the roots are coming in just after the joint, which happens a lot at access points. That could be something called the test tee. Be much easier to identify. It's certainly not broken in any capacity on the bottom of the pipe there, which is good. Okay, right here is where I believe the main sewer line either is or should be. Go forward a little bit more. There. This is where a main sewer line cleanout should be. Right now there's roots, which mean I think the roots are coming in through the cleanout, but we're going to go ahead and locate where this is. It'll be in the front planter area. It's a very easy thing to have done to either install or expose and clean out the access point. After the line has been thoroughly cleaned, or once the access point has been reestablished or installed, I'm going to be recommending a thorough cleaning of the sewer line. Primarily the root intrusions here at around, I think it was around 65 feet, and then again right before the city sewer. Those three are the largest root masses in the system that are causing very poor drainage at this point. Nothing about them gives us any concern that the pipe may be broken. However, as I was stating earlier, if we cannot see the pipe, we can't guarantee its condition. So after the line has been sure that not only the line was thoroughly cleaned, but just verify that no significant damage exists in those few areas. If it's found that it indeed does not have any damage, which is the more that have followed, should never allow the roots to get back to the point which they're currently at. Because again, the roots are much more substantial than they should ideally be. If it were damaged, we'd obviously locate it, give you some ideas as to the potential costs for any repairs that might be needed. The video portion of this examination. Again, this is Jeremy Williams with Williams Sewer Line Inspectors. Thank you very much, and have a great day.